Hey you're really important. This video is all about looking after your precious self. Why on earth aren't you doing it in the way that you know works for you? And I'm not telling you off, because you know what happens when we beat ourselves up. That's just a bit of a vicious circle. But what I want to do is get you to remember why it's important. As they say on an aeroplane, put your own oxygen mask on first. Now, you've probably heard that time and time again, but let's just remember why it is. Because if you don't put yours on, you're not going to be able to help other people. And I suspect when you forget to look after yourself, it is because you've been looking after other people. You've been doing things and getting too busy and thinking that your self-care doesn't matter. So, have a notice. Are you tired? Are you finding it hard to concentrate? Are you feeling a bit clumsy? What's going on that makes you realise those little red flags that suggest that you're not looking after yourself? If you don't, I don't think, although I wish it would be the case, that somebody is going to come along and say, hey, you need a break right now, or here, I've just cooked you a meal. It doesn't happen every day at just the right moment. So you need to be your own best friend. What is it you need right now? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? Are you tired? Are you needing some joy? Do you need to dance about to your favourite tune? What is it you need right now that's going to help you to feel better? There was a seeker who climbed a very foreign, far away mountain. And at the top was a guru. And they asked the guru the secret of a happy life. And the guru smiled and very gently brought forth the wisdom that you should eat when you're hungry, drink when you're thirsty, sleep when you're tired. The seeker was a bit miffed. They'd spent a lot of time, energy and money getting to the top of that dusty mountain, and that was it. But let me ask you, do you always drink when you're thirsty? Do you sometimes drink when you're not thirsty? Things that will dehydrate you rather than hydrate you. Do you always eat when you're hungry, or do you keep going and then you eat when you're starving and make probably not such healthy choices? Do you sometimes rest when you really need to be getting on with things, and do you not rest when you really, really need to? So have a think about those three very simple things: eating, hydrating and resting. And can you tune into yourself to know what you need when? Now those three things are really, really important, but for me there's a fourth one. And the fourth one is, where's the joy? I started putting joyful things in my diary in yellow, so that I would notice if I had a week with no yellow in it, I knew I needed to put something in. And it might just be something simple like an hour with a book, or to go in the garden and build a bonfire. What is it that brings joy to your life? You know, there's so much pressure to do this and do that and be there for everybody else, that sometimes we don't even realise that we haven't laughed or had some fun for a long time. So plan the joy in. It's really, really important. And that's going to lift your spirits and lift your energy. So make sure those things are happening. Look after your precious self and be your own best friend, because actually you're a star, someone truly amazing, really, and you're worth looking after.